What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and today I'm hanging out in Chronos, and we're taking a look at 4 different attack strategies that can help you dominate triple, 3-star, call it what you want, high-level bases. I'm talking Town Hall 11 and Town Hall 12 in war. Everything today coming straight out of the NDL. Coming out of the NDL means that this is from the competitive War League NDL, no dip league, which means you have to attack the same Town Hall level that you are, unless if you're attacking up. So we're looking at our Town Hall 12s, attacking Town Hall 12s, and Town Hall 11s, attacking Town Hall 11s. I have 4 attacks for you today. They are all amazing, beautifully, and perfectly done. So I'm going to try to break down what they did that showed the success that they had in the attacks, as well as kind of have some fun along the way. Remember, guys, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, now is when you should do it. Hit that sub button, turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the Clash content that I come out with for you guys every single day. Now, we're starting out with a minor attack on the #1 base. My favorite troop is going to come through and wreck right here. We have Spart, the #2 attacker from Chronos, attacking the #1 base here. And if you just take a look at the composition, maxed out heroes, a wall wrecker, 46 miners, a minion, and 2 archers, heals, 1 rage, and a poison. Let's go. Let's see how he does this right here, guys. Let's see where he starts out, actually. We have that wall wrecker coming in from the south, the king coming in as well. What you usually want to do with these minor attack strategies, guys, is narrow down the base. So the king and the wrecker are going to narrow down the southeastern side of the base. The miners are going to come in straight from the southwest, going up towards that north. And you can see the queen is in as well, and she's going to help keep the miners going towards the center of the base. That wall wrecker is pounding on the infernal tower, which does go down. The grand warden is coming through the base with the miners. The clan castle's been lured. It's a lava hound, which means it's not going to do any damage to those miners. And the good thing about this is our queen's in the outside of the base, so she won't be getting tied up with that lava hound. King is all the way over in the east already, right by my head right there, and the miners are still pushing through the heavily healed core of the base. The Grand Warden's ability was used. I didn't call it as it went down, and miners are chipping away at those Expos right there. The queen is going to take down that final Expo. There we go. Pushing through the rest of the base. There are a ton of miners left. The king is even still alive in this attack. Really a dominant attack with miners, something you don't see often, but you know if Chronos is bringing a miner attack, guys, that it's going to be dominating, it's going to be beautiful, and it's going to be one that we can watch, learn from, and try to replicate so that when we go into war, we can do the exact same thing. I mean, this is what we're all trying to do with miners in war, right? But sometimes it just doesn't go as planned. The miners are not the strongest troops. They're not like Valkyries where they go into the core and just tear things up. But they do have that ability to not have to worry about walls. You can funnel them in properly with the heroes, as you saw that done right here. And then you can pull in those 3 stars. There's the 100% for Spart in my favorite attack from this entire video. That was it right there. If you guys like that attack right there, throw a thumbs up on the video, guys. It shows some love to both the Clash of Clans community, to my channel, and, well, I guess to the video too. So throw a thumbs up. Why not, right? Now we're going to look at base #4. We're looking at something different here. Different attack strategy. Like I said, all 4 attacks are different. This one's Extractor coming in with an Electro Dragon attack. It's the Asto Drag attack right here, guys. And the Asto Drag is primarily Electro Dragons with balloons in behind. We have some bowlers coming in to kind of just clean up some of the outside stuff. Notice all the freeze spells and rage spell. That's all you're going to have in this attack. And the plan is to kind of push through the base, utilizing those dragons those electro dragons as tanks, taking out the defenses along the way with the balloons that are behind, and having the wall wrecker kind of tank for the king, as you're seeing that come into the base right here. The wall wrecker is going to take a bunch of that damage. The queen actually was dropped in there too. Didn't notice that initially. I'm sorry about that. But that wrecker is going to get close to that Eagle Artillery, and let's see what's going to pop out of that wrecker. What are you suspecting? Are Valkyries going to pop out? Is it going to be balloons? Is it going to be another Electro Dragon? We're going to see. And notice right now, there are the Valkyries, guys, as I called. The Valkyries are in just to take out that Eagle Artillery. King's in there as well, taking out the bow and the Eagle. Now the Electro Dragons can push through the base. and clean up the rest of it. Notice the shape of the base. It's like a piece of pie. It's like a triangle. They're going to start wide. They're going to all come together in the end. Really very nicely done here by Extractor, planning out how this attack was going to be done. And as you can see, we're going against a pretty maxed out base right here. It looks to me like everything is maxed out on this base. So we have a maxed out attack versus a maxed out defense. Grand Warden goes down right there, unfortunately. But so does the Town Hall. Giga Bomb does not exactly take out that Electro Dragon, but does do some damage. The E-Drags are all coming together right here. No more balloons are supporting, so the Electro Dragons are on their own. But as you can see, the only things I'd be worried about right here are that Inferno Tower. And look at that. That Electro Dragon saved its life right there. Nice rage spell here because that chain ability. Nice freeze as well. Extractor doing everything right. Freeze over the Inferno Towers when your Electro Dragons are in range. Rage when your Electro Dragons are bunched together in the core of the base to push them through, because they are the slowest things in this game. But their ability is pretty darn cool. I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but if you look at their back while they're attacking, the dots on their back or the spikes on their back light up in order, and when they're all lit up, that means the attack is about to happen. Don't know if you guys knew that or not. It's kind of like something you have to pay attention to, but you may see it right here on one of them. Watch their backs, the spikes, they're lighting up, and then they go on with the attack. So pretty cool stuff. Little tip in there as well. What'd you think of that one? Electro Dragon attacks are always fun. I honestly don't see as much of them as I've seen in the past, but they're fun to watch, and well, that's why I had them for you, right? We're looking at number 5 right here, and I think we have Hogs on this one. Yes, we do. We have 2 Golem, Bowlers, and I believe there's Bowlers in that Wrecker as well. 27 Hog Riders. So we're going in with a bit of a kill squad. You got those Golem up front, the Wizards behind, funneling down the base. Grand Warden's going to go in and give that buff to the Wrecker, to the Golem, to the Wizards, and really to whatever's going in with this kill squad. And the plan is to hollow out the base, as it is with every Hog attack. Hollow out the base, make a nice path for the Hogs to run around so you can heal them along the way. 3 heal spells plus the 1 in the CC, 2 rage spells, 1 being used right here. You can see this kill squad is going to go in. It's going to take out that Eagle Artillery, or at least it should. Actually, it looks like they pathed around it. The King's going back though. Queen's going to go in that direction as well. Here we go, popping onto that wall. Grand Warden's abilities being used to rage. A couple of Bowlers are walking around the base. Eagle goes down, another rage spell there in the core of the base for everything that's going in, which is the King, the Barbarians from the King, the Queen, and it looks like maybe 1 Bowler. I don't know. The Bowlers look to be gone. Now it's time for those Hogs coming in from the north. They're going to push themselves over towards the west, then down south, and take out all the defenses along the way. 3 more heal spells left to drop into this attack. There's 1 on top of the Inferno Tower and that Wizard Tower. Honestly, both of those defenses scare me when I'm using Hogs. Wizard Towers and that splash damage, the Inferno Towers and the ability to quickly go through Hogs, plus you know people like to put giant bombs around those Inferno Towers. But the Queen, she's still walking around the base right now, doing a decent job. Unfortunately, she's probably going to be targeted by the Inferno, and she is. The last heal spell is still in hand. Where is it going to be used? Again, on the Inferno Tower and that Wizard Tower. And what it seems to be doing is a good job right here. Those Hogs are going to take out that Inferno Tower, push towards that cannon. Luckily, that giant bomb was within the heal spell. Pushing on through the rest of the base is a couple of cannons, and cannons can do a lot of work to Hogs. So can skeletons, guys, and as you can see, there's a whole bunch of them harassing our Hogs right now, and that giant bomb did some stuff. So we have a bunch of weak Hogs, but the Grand Warden was helping out. Level 20 Grand Warden, which is max level for Town Hall 11. No more defenses left in this attack. The King is still alive, tanking a little bit, maybe those giant bombs or bombs that may be found around the way. For the Wizards that are running through behind. Beautiful attack right here done by Dabo, showing how to do it with Hogs at Town Hall 11. And there's one more attack. What would this video be without a Laloon attack? Knowing that Kronos is probably the best clan I've ever come across at Laloon, Lavaloon, Lalo, call it what you will. Here we go. We have Heisenberg coming in right here, guys. He's a Town Hall 11 coming in against a max Town Hall 11. 3 Lava Hounds, 30 balloons. The Battle Blimp is coming in from the south as well. And there's most likely going to be something just dropping in there. Nice freeze spell with all those balloons. Look at these balloons. Are just going to completely wreck this compartment, guys. Max level balloons coming out of there. Really well done. Oh, the Inferno Tower did stay up, though, unfortunately. Plan was to get that Inferno down, but it did not work out properly. We'll see how the rest of this goes. He's got the king tanking for the queen. They're going to go down towards the southern part of the base. That minion over there is helping to keep that funnel for the queen working properly. It's nice when you could use one troop that only takes up 2 camp space to make sure that your queen, you know, she paths the right way and she follows the king. Let's see if she gets tied up on this lava hound or takes out the balloon first. She's actually going to be tied up on the with that Grand Warden attacking her, but she used her ability. She's doing okay, and that balloon's still following in behind. The good thing about that, though, guys, is the attack is a Lalo, a Laloon, a Lava Loon, and the balloon and the Lava Hound won't hurt the attack in any way. Unless if that Lava Hound pops for some reason, then the pups could do some damage. So we have our Grand Warden, we have the 3 Lava Hounds, and we have the 30 balloons. Let's see how we go. Here come the hounds. 1, 2, 3 from the south to the east. All the balloons behind. You got a bunch in the east, a bunch in the south, and the rest behind in the southeast, pushing through the base with those haste spells straight on through. 1 hound pops right here. I love the pre-hasting that they do over here in Chronos. It always works out beautifully. Rage spell in the core of the base where all the DPS is on defense. So you want to be able to take out the enemy queen. You want to be able to take out the Eagle Artillery and the Inferno Towers. Grand Warden's abilities used, making those balloons invincible right there. The rest of the balloons are still a little bit under that rage, working out really nicely. And look at that soul balloon right there, doing absolutely nothing from the defensive side of this attack. Gotta love it. And what do we have over here? Is that a... I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's their Lava Hound over there. That's what's going on. Let's clean up the rest of this base right here in double time. Beautiful attack done by Heisenberg, but we've seen Heisenberg on the channel before, guys. What else do you expect out of him? You know he's going to be pulling in 3 stars. You know he's often going to be using Laloon, but not all the time. Let's take out this Town Hall. It's only going to be about 3 seconds away. The minions, pups, and the balloons are going to finish that thing off. Beautiful one. Coming out of the NDL, coming from Heisenberg, Town Hall 11 and Town Hall 12 attacks, guys. And here are the results. Chronos versus Art of War, a very strong competitor. Check it out, 118 to 117, 99.82% for Chronos to 99.05 for Art of War. Beautiful war. Great sportsmanship I saw over on Twitter with the 2 teams discussing things after the war. I love seeing that, guys, out of both sides. So when I heard that, I actually saw it on Twitter. I just got back in town from being away at Done Right Games over in Cancun, Mexico. And I saw the tweet. I'm like, I bet I get over here to Chronos because we got to take a look. So here you go, looking at all the beautiful stuff that went down. You'll see a lot of 3 stars, a lot of high percentage 2 stars, and a lot of 6-packs in this one, guys. But again, you know Chronos, 2-time champions of the NDL. Will they bring home the championship in Season 3? It's getting close, guys. We are very close to the end, and we're going to see very soon if they're going to be able to do it 3 years in a row. Let's go, Chronos. You know I'm rooting for you guys. Much love to everyone over in Chronos. Much love to you guys watching the video. And remember, guys, that I come out with Clash every day. So sub the channel. Also, Discord. I got 1,400 members over there. We're looking to get to 1,500. So if you guys don't come over to my Discord and hang out and chat, why don't you try it out? It's a lot of fun, a great community we're building over there. And if you're not into that, you can find me on Twitter at EchoThrowing. But that's been it for today, guys. I hope you learned something for the high-level attacks. 4 different strategies. You had Miners, you had Laloon, you had the Electro Dragon attack, the Astro Drag, and you had the Hogs. One of them is going to fit your playstyle, and one of them will fit the playstyle of your clanmates, so make sure you share this video with them as well. Throw that like. I love you guys. I'll see all of you back here again tomorrow with more Clash of Clans and maybe some PUBG too. See you later, guys. See you.